Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Jaisha, and today we're going to be talking about who has the better hair care line. Is it Beyonce or Rihanna? This year, both Beyonce and Rihanna came out with a hair care line. Cécred by Beyonce was dropped in February, and then we had Fenty Hair, which was under the Fenty Beauty Empire that came out in June. Now, of course, they both had to have been working on this for years. This type of project doesn't just happen overnight. Now, obviously, both of these women are superstars in their own right. They've each got millions of fans worldwide, and I'm one of them. I'm a big fan of each. So, of course, I had to get their products when they came out. So, I am gonna go through the pros and cons of each and tell you what I liked and didn't like about each of the hair care lines, and we're gonna see, is one better than the other? So we're gonna determine who did a better job, or at least who I think did a better job with their hair care line. So Fenty Hair, they gave us a whole range of products. We got shampoos, conditioner, deep conditioner, styling products, curl repair, heat protectant, gels, edge control. They gave us all of it. Cécred, on the other hand, they only gave us the foundation products for now. So they have shampoos, a clarifying and a moisturizing shampoo. They have a deep conditioner and a protein treatment. So not as many products in the Cécred line, but I believe those are expected to come later. Nonetheless, Fenty gave us more products on the initial release. Now, even though Cécred gave us less products, their products definitely have the quality and the luxury that we're used to getting from Beyonce. So even though it's just shampoo and deep conditioner, it just gave me a luxurious experience, like a salon feeling using these products, from the aesthetic to washing my hair to how it made my hair look and feel. It's just like salon quality kind of products. Fenty products, there's definitely, the quality is there, but I wouldn't say they're as luxurious. Now, getting into deep conditioner, I am very big on deep conditioning. So I've tried a lot of deep conditioners, and I just know what I like when it comes to deep conditioner, and I know what works for me. The Cécred deep conditioner was really good. Like, everything from the smell to the consistency to the moisture, how it made my hair feel, it was just great. It was amazing. Now, the Fenty deep conditioner, in all honesty, wasn't my favorite product. I would have liked for it to have a little bit more slip. I use my deep conditioners to help with detangling, and it didn't do the best job helping to detangle my hair. And so that would be kind of a con for the Fenty Hair side. And so that was kind of my biggest disappointment on the Fenty Hair side, was that deep conditioner, because I really wanted to love it. It's still a quality deep conditioner, but for the price, I would not repurchase it. I thought it could have been a little bit better. Now, for the shampoos, I think both shampoos were good. They were moisturizing shampoos, they didn't strip my hair, and they did well at cleansing all of the dirt and buildup and product off of my hair on the first wash. Honestly, it feels so weird reviewing or rating shampoos, just because I feel like, I don't know, what do you say about a shampoo? How do you know if a shampoo is bad? Is it like, it didn't wash my hair? I don't know, it's just weird. I feel like every review or rating of a shampoo is the same kind of, it's always the same statement: it didn't strip my hair. The Fenty gel, the Stronghold gel from Fenty, was really good. That was probably my favorite product out of everything that I tried. I didn't try the whole line, but that was definitely my favorite product from Fenty Hair. It's a Stronghold gel. It wasn't made for wash and goes, but I used it for a wash and go because why not? And it turned out amazing. My wash and go lasted all week. I had good hold. It was actually moisturizing. It didn't leave my hair flaky or crunchy. Not that I mind crunch, but I was very impressed by the gel. And I'm very big on Stronghold gels. I love a Stronghold gel. I love having definition. I love having longevity in my wash and go, and it gave me all of those things. And so I was pleasantly surprised by that gel. Honestly, I don't feel like a lot of companies and brands get it right when it comes to stronghold gels. It's either not stronghold or it's something, I don't know, but Fenty Hair got it right with this gel. And I also used it to slick my hair down, which is what it was made for, and it did a good job with that as well. So versatility. And last thing about Cécred that I want to say, this might seem really minor, but the bottles have this texture to them, a little bit of texture on the outside of the bottles, and I found it really helpful because when you're washing your hair in the shower, or even if you don't wash your hair in the shower, when you're washing your hair and your hands are wet and slippery and they have product on them, it's really easy for a bottle to kind of just slip through your hands and fall. But having that texture on the outside gives you a little bit of a grip, so when you're squeezing product out of the bottle, it doesn't fall or it's not slipping around in your hands. So again, pretty minor detail, but sometimes those minor details make a difference. Okay, so I want to get a little bit into the marketing behind each of these brands. Both Beyonce and Rihanna showed us their real hair once they dropped these product lines. And I mean, you kind of have to if you're promoting products that, you know, are supposed to give people healthy hair. You gotta show yours, right? Beyonce took a little bit longer, but she finally got in her influencer bag and dropped the wash day routine. And I think a lot of people were actually surprised at just how long her real hair is. I mean, at least I was surprised, because there's probably been times that we were looking at her real hair and assumed that it was a wig or weave. And so that's kind of impressive. Now, Rihanna, on the other hand, wasted no time showing us her curly pixie haircut when she was promoting the products, when she was doing press. This was all around the release date and the launch party for these products when they were released that we got to see her real hair. And now over the years, Rihanna has given us a lot of hairstyles, very different hairstyles. She was constantly changing it up and keeping it fun and cute and different, all that stuff. So I was really happy to see that her curls are healthy and thriving. Something else that I appreciated about the Cécred drop is that it seems like they didn't send out PR packages to influencers before the products actually dropped. And so it looks like the influencers got their PR free products after the products were available to everyone else. And I think that that's fair. I mean, I understand why brands do that, why they send packages and products to influencers before it drops, but I just think it's fair that everybody's able to get their hands on these products at the same time. It looks like the influencers were getting their PR packages after the drop, when everyone else was buying and getting their packages that they actually paid for. And now, I don't think Fenty sent out PR packages to influencers ahead of their drop, but they did have a launch party, and so influencers had early access to the products and they were able to take those home and, you know, start to make their videos and reviews and stuff like that before the general public. And look, I don't know this to be facts about the PR packages. This is just what it looked like from my side of the internet, so please take that with a grain of salt. One thing that I didn't necessarily love about the Fenty Hair products is that they claim to be able to prevent and repair damage and split ends. And I talked about this a little bit in my review video of the products, but I just see statements like that as a marketing scam. I don't think it's possible to reverse damage or split ends in your hair. Hair products cannot do that. They can prevent it, yes, absolutely, but once your hair is damaged or you have split ends, there's no repairing that, there's no reversing that. So I look at companies weird when they make these kind of claims, but that's just me. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist, I'm not a scientist, but that's just how I feel about that. But I still love you, Riri. In conclusion, I love Beyonce and I love Rihanna, but if I really had to pick one, I'm going with Cécred. I'm sorry, she did that. Even though it's only shampoo and conditioner, my experience with Cécred was just way better. I repurchased those products as soon as I finished them, and I had said I wasn't going to repurchase them, and I ended up buying them again. But let's be clear, that Fenty gel, the Strongholds gel, is nothing to be played with. I find it challenging to actually find gels on that level that give you strong hold, are moisturizing, don't flake, give you definition and longevity. It just checked all the boxes. So that gel is something that I would repurchase. But the other products from Fenty Hair, I have to say they didn't really speak to me that much. Now, that's it for my Venn diagram. That is my comparison of the Cécred versus Fenty. Cécred won in my opinion, but if you have tried one of these brands or both of these brands, please let me know your experience, and do you think one is better than the other if you have tried both. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.